Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we are going to present our research which is Factor Influence Students Financial Management Behavior among Diploma Mathematical Science in UITM PERLIS. Lecturer name SITI NADRAH BINTI MOHAMAD. Before we start our presentation, let's know our group's members. Background of the study. Financial management plays an important role in student daily life, especially for those who live away from home and depend on limited financial resources such as parental allowance, PTPTN, or part-time income. Many students face difficulty in budgeting, saving, and making proper financial decisions, which can lead to financial stress of spending, reliance on loans, and even affect academic performance. In Malaysia, financial problems among students often linked to low financial literacy, weak financial attitude, and social influence and poor self-control. Even students in mathematical-based programs such as the Diploma in Mathematical Science at UITM may struggle with managing their finance, such as mathematical skills do not necessarily reflect financial knowledge or behavior. Factors such as financial literacy, financial attitude, financial socialization, and self-control are believed to influence how students manage their money. Therefore, this study aims to examine how these factors affect the financial management behavior of diploma in mathematical science students at UITM with the goal of providing useful insights to support better financial education initiative.
For problem statement, university students face financial management problems due to limited income and reliance on parents or student loans. Besides lack of financial literacy, financial attitude, financial socialization, and self-control leads to overspending and poor saving habits. Poor financial management also may cause financial instability for students in the future. So, this study was conducted to provide insights into how students manage their money according to their own lifestyle for a secure future.
Our research objective for this study is to analyze the demographic profile of Diploma in Mathematical Sciences students at UITM Arau to determine the financial literacy of Diploma in Mathematical Sciences students toward financial management behavior, to investigate the financial attitude of Diploma in Mathematical Sciences students toward financial management behavior, to evaluate the financial socialization Diploma in Mathematical Sciences toward financial management behavior, and to analyze the self-control of Diploma in Mathematical Science students toward financial management behavior.
Next is hypothesis statement. We have 4 hypothesis statements. Number 1, for null hypothesis, there is no significant relationship between financial literacy and financial management behavior, while the alternative hypothesis is there is a relationship between financial literacy and financial management behavior. Number 2, for null hypothesis, there is no significant relationship between financial attitude and financial management behavior, while the alternative hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between financial attitude and financial management behavior. For number 3, for null hypothesis, there is no significant relationship between financial socialization and financial management behavior, while the alternative hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between financial socialization and financial management behavior. Number 4, for null hypothesis, there is no significant relationship between self-control and financial management behavior, while the alternative hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between self-control and financial management behavior.
Significance of the study. Financial management is important to avoid debts and difficulty paying basic expenses. Poor financial behavior can cause stress, anxiety, and lower quality of life. So, this study raises awareness, especially among students, about factors influencing financial behavior. The findings help improve financial skills and reduce financial distress. Meanwhile, for scope and limitation, it focuses on factors influencing students' financial management behavior, that is, a financial literacy, financial attitude, financial socialization, and self-control. The respondents are Diploma in Mathematical Sciences students at UITM Arau PERLIS. The data collected through an online questionnaire via a Google form. So the accuracy depends on respondents' honesty, and this research is conducted within a 14-week time frame, which may restrict data collection and analysis. For methodology, first is a research design and methods. A questionnaire will be used to collect students' information, and this research uses a non-experimental and exploratory approach. Next is a population. There is 440 students from Diploma in Mathematical Sciences, UITM Arau PERLIS, session October 2024 to February 2025. Meanwhile, the sample size is 62 students from Semester 1, Semester 3, and Semester 5. The sampling design is a non-probability, that is a convenience sampling. And lastly, the data collection method is primary data through online survey questionnaire for 30 questions.
Next is the data analysis. For research objective 1, we use descriptive analysis to analyze the demographic profile of Diploma in Mathematical Sciences student at UITM Arau. For research objective 2, we use multiple linear regression to determine the financial literacy of Diploma in Mathematical Science student toward financial management behavior. For research objective 3, we use multiple linear regression to investigate the financial attitude of Diploma in Mathematical Science student toward financial management behavior. For research objective 4, we use multiple linear regression to evaluate the financial socialization Diploma in Mathematical Sciences student toward financial management behavior. For research objective 5, we use multiple linear regression to analyze the self-control of Diploma in Mathematical Sciences student toward financial management behavior.
Descriptive analysis shows that the sample consists of 62 participants, where 75.8% is female and 24.2% is male. Student range in semester 1, 3, and 5. Most students were in semester 1, followed by semester 2 and semester 5. Pie chart shows that sample consists of 62 participants. The least financial aids are PTPTN and allowance, which are 1.61% for both. The number of students that have financial aid, loan, and scholarship is also 20.97%, and the most type of financial aid is 9, which means that the students use their own money by working to support their financial expenses. Descriptive statistics were calculated for the 5 study variables: mean literacy, mean attitude, mean socialization, mean self-control, and mean behavior. Mean literacy scores range from 2.6 to 5 and were positively skewed. Mean attitude scores range from 3 to 5 and were negatively skewed. Mean socialization scores range from 2.6 to 4.4 and were slightly negatively skewed, and mean self-control scores range from 1.4 to 4.4 and were positively skewed. Mean behavior scores range from 2.6 to 4.8, were slightly negatively skewed. Overall, central tendency and variability were consistent across the 5 variables, with some minor deviation in distribution shape.
Next, analysis of inferential statistic outlier 1. We can see the plot from the mean literacy, mean attitude, mean socialization, and mean self-control show no outlier, indicating that the data is consistent. On the other hand, the mean behavior is the only variable that has outlier, specifically at data point 3, 51, 55, and 56. This means that 4 of the respondents have an extremely different management behavior compared to others. One of them has a higher attitude toward money management and the other 3 of them have a much lower attitude compared to the rest of respondents. In conclusion, the box plots show that all the respondents are consistent toward the variables except the depending variable. So, we need to do outlier too. So, in the previous round, the outlier in the mean behavior was identified. To treat this outlier, we replace it in the new mean value of mean behavior, named new mean behavior distribution. After this statement, the box plot for mean behavior does not show any outlier. Therefore, no outlier exists in the box plot. For the next topic is test of normality. We can see the table of the test of normality for mean literacy, mean attitude, mean socialization, mean self-control, and new mean behavior. From the table, we can test normality test hypothesis, which H0, the observed distribution, fit the normal distribution. H1, the observed distribution does not fit the normal distribution. We can test the normality based on common root simple cross test p-value more than a equal to 0.05, which means mean literacy equal to 0.2 and new mean self-control equal to 0.18 more than 0.05. Moreover, mean attitude equal to 0.016 and new mean socialization equal to 0.02 and new mean behavior equal to 0.004 less than a equal to 0.05. That means the decision and conclusion from the test of normality is since mean literacy p equal to 0.2 and new mean self-control equal to 0.18 more than 0.05, then fail to reach S9. Then both are approximately normally distributed. Furthermore, new mean attitude, new mean socialization, and new mean behavior are reject H9. Then the distribution does not fit the normal distribution.
Next one is the correlation analysis. From the table above, the correlation analysis results shows a weak correlation between new mean behavior and mean literacy, which are equal to negative 0.057, mean attitude are equal to 0.275, mean socialization are equal to 0.095, and mean self-control are equal to negative 0.206.
For multiple linear regression, we can see from model summary table, we can conclude that the independent variable, which are self-control, literacy, attitude, and socialization, explain that 22.8% of the variation in respondent behavior, while the remaining 77.2% is influenced by other factors. From ANOVA table, we can conclude that the regression model is statistically significant where f is equal to 4.219 and the p-value is 0.005. Confirm that the predictor, which are self-control, literacy, attitude, and socialization, are a good fit for explaining them. From coefficient table, we can conclude that attitude and self-control are significant predictor of behavior, whereas literacy and socialization do not show a statistically significant contribution because p-value is more than 0.05. All the tolerance value are greater than 0.1 and VIF is less than 10, which means there is no multicollinearity problem. The standard residual show a minimum value of negative 2.816 and a maximum value of 1.819 indicate that our data does not include any extreme outliers. From histogram figures, the residual is approximately normally distributed since there is no skew to the left or skew to the right. From scatter plot diagram, the scatter plot of standardized residual shows no systematic pattern. Confirm that the model satisfied the assumption of linearity, homogeneity of variance, and normality.
The conclusion that we can get from this study shows that financial literacy and financial socialization of diploma in mathematical science students did not influence financial management behavior. On the other hand, financial attitude and self-control plays a significant role towards financial management behavior. Based on this study, we have also observed that financial attitude have the most influence towards financial management behavior, which means students who have a great financial attitude and self-control are more likely to practice responsible money management and making good financial decisions. This proves how necessary it is to foster a positive financial attitude and improve financial knowledge among students. It is important for a student to have a good financial management since it will also affect their society, leading to economic growth since every financially responsible individual contribute to higher saving rates. When students develop a great financial management, they not only enhance their financial well-being but also they're improving the financial stability of households and communities. This will help reduce debt burdens and support long economic growth.
That's it from us. Thank you.